Welcome to Merchant Services Training with your host, Rich Norton. We are beginning a new series, which I'm real excited about sharing with all of you. And it's going to walk you through how to begin, how to get started, and how to have success in merchant services. I wanted to begin today by giving you my journey, because all of us started pretty much the same way. And I go back over 26 years, and when I began in the business, and I'll be right up front with you, because a lot of people look at me today and say, no wonder he's so positive, no wonder he's so happy, look at the success that he's having, look at all the things that he has in his life. But honestly, when I first began in the industry, I was broke in so many different ways. I was broke, obviously, financially, spiritually, relationally. I was looking at this opportunity as a second chance in life. And when I was given this opportunity, for me, I was like, I am going to take advantage of this, and I'm not looking back. I had a reason why. I want to be successful. I'm going to be successful. So it was not a question of, I'm going to give this the old college try and see how it works out. My whole philosophy was, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to go out and make it happen. So it all started with determination, and I started out with a company that was different from the one that I am with right now. And that company, nothing against them. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for the people that introduced me to this opportunity, because without them, I would not be sitting here where I am at today. So I am forever grateful for them to introducing me to this opportunity. So when I began, I was at a point, and many of you know my story, I sold encyclopedias door to door, and that became a dying business. But I was holding on a thread, and I kept going, and finally somebody from that company previously that I was working with called me up and said, how would you like to have an opportunity where you can sell something and get paid on everything that you write? Now that appealed to me, because I was at the point where I didn't have problems selling at all, but the issue that I had was I would write a sale, selling encyclopedias, and out of 10 deals, it was lucky for me to get paid on maybe 3 or 4 of them. So it was such a challenge to have credit risk, turned down, credit rejects, or you get paid on it, then they cancel, change their mind. So there was a lot of that going on. So when I heard you talking about I can get paid on everything that I write, and they said yes, I said, great, let's do it. What am I selling? So it really didn't matter to me. I just wanted to start making some money. And again, I wanted to get paid on everything that I wrote. So somebody came down, this individual, and showed me what it was all about, took me out in the field one day. That was my training. That was it. And they went to like a couple appointments, and I said, what about all these other businesses that are out here? Do you ever cold call at all? Now, from my background, that's what I do. That's what I was doing, selling encyclopedias. And he was like, oh yeah, you can do that. No worry, yeah, just go out. What do you say? Just tell them you're helping people save money on merchant services. So not much training at all. But I had determination, and I said, I am going to be successful in this business. So when I did that, I went out there after that, and I started selling. And it was frustrating, like any time you're starting something new. And I remember myself saying, this is hard. And I remember myself saying, I kind of suck at this. And I was looking back, if I can do encyclopedias, maybe I should go back to doing that. But of course, there was not a future in that, and I knew that there was a future in this. So I made the decision, and I started having success. But back then, residuals weren't part of what I was doing. The way that I made money was through leasing equipment. So I was literally a credit card machine salesperson. That's what I did. People ask, what do you do? I sell credit card machines. That's it. Didn't know anything what residuals were. And I was making, they have a lease factor for those of you that are still doing leasing. I made 50% of the lease factor, and we were selling equipment called the Nurit 2085 Plus One day it's going to do smart cards, and that was our sales presentation. We're going to show you how to save money, how to run debit cards with a PIN, how to save a bunch of money, and then we would get them updated with this great equipment. And I made, on average, because we had to do them $49 a month, $59 a month, $69 a month, write the deal, get it Federal Express to me, go in and install it because I needed to make the money right away. So I know what it's like to begin in a business, especially in this business, needing to make money. For me, I needed to make money last week, the week before, so I was desperate. Sometimes we get motivated by inspiration, other times we get motivated by desperation. So I say all that to say that everybody has a beginning. Everybody has a journey that they go through. Wherever you're starting, I know I'm speaking to representatives out there that are either looking to get into the business or they are in the business and they're saying, what do I need to do in order to have success in the industry? Well, that's my commitment. I've been so blessed in so many different ways, and my heart and my passion is to help as many people as I possibly can. Now, there are companies out there that are charging people for training. We're not doing that. Maybe we will down the road. No, I'm only kidding, because I've been blessed. I'm blessed to be a blessing, and I want to help people to have incredible success in the industry. So let me encourage you so you understand that everybody started out the same way. They had a beginning. Some were broke like me, some were very successful. Wherever your scenario might be, just make the commitment. Never have the attitude that I'm going to give this a try. Never have the attitude I'm just going to give it the old college try. I'm going to do what I can and see how it works out. Because if you have that mentality, you're never going to make it. You have to put as much time as you possibly can into this business. You cannot say, I'm going to do this as a part-time gig or a side hustle. I'm going to work an hour on Monday and maybe a couple hours on Friday. I'm just being transparent. With that mentality, you will not have success in the industry. Do whatever you need to do in order to have success. Commit to this. Work on the weekends. Work at nighttime. If you're really serious about this industry, really serious about the business, tell your family, I'm doing this for you. You're not going to see a lot of me for the beginning, but I'm doing this, I'm making this sacrifice, I'm making the commitment. You have to do whatever it takes. Work this throughout the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Work a job at nighttime, work on a weekend, whatever you need to do, and build your residuals up. I wish you great success. I'm here to help you in any way and every way that I possibly can. Start writing out your goals, make a commitment, and let's go out and make it happen. Thank you for tuning in. If you would like to apply for a position with the Norton Super Crew, click the link below and fill out the application, or you can even reach out to me at 904-434-4635.